Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. My name is Neoprime12, guys, and I want to say welcome to the very first episode of Drinks with Neo, guys. That is right, guys. This is Drinks with Neo, and let me tell you a little bit of what this YouTube channel is going to be all about, guys. It's all going to be about gaming, talking about life, and generally we're going to have different creators on every week talking about different subjects. So welcome to week 1, episode 1. Episode 1 is going to be all about streaming, and we are going to feature 2 different content creators, guys. First content creator, you guys, Jersey 80 Kid, aka Miss Jersey. Y'all know her, Sniper Queen, guys. Love her to death. You can find her on Twitch. Also, Jekyll Cruel, excuse me, on Twitch. Also, guys, you can find him. He's a charity streamer. We're gonna go ahead and have a conversation. So let's get this started off properly, y'all. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Hi, guys. I am Neoprime12. I am your host, and we have Jersey 80 Kid.
Hello.
How you doing tonight?
I'm kicking.
still alive. I'd like to hear it. And we have Jekyll Cruel here, guys.
What up? How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. You know, it's a lovely Saturday evening. And obviously, guys, this is Drinks with Neo. So, we have to start it out the proper way. So what's everybody drinking tonight, y'all?
Sprite and Malibu, baby.
Ooh, what do you call that little specialty?
I have no idea. Sprite and Malibu.
We call it a Jersey specialty. We call it. How about you, Jacqueline? I'm gonna get it right once. I promise you. Him and I are friends in real life. So if I call him the wrong name, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I've known you for probably what, damn near 15 years.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. I got 19 Crimes, Cali Rosé with Snoop Dogg on the front.
Oh shit! And myself, guys, I am drinking what I call a ginger apple, baby. Whew. Gotta love it. I love it here, baby. Guys, here's to me, here's to you. Let's cheers one time on the stream, guys. Here you go. Cheers, y'all. Are you drinking right? I thought he was drinking from the bottle. I was about to say, my man.
Oh, I would. I'll be a little bit more classy.
If you're gonna be classy, you gotta have the pinky out, baby. Gotta have the pinky out.
There we go.
So basically, guys, we're just gonna go through. We're gonna talk about streaming and why you guys wanted to stream and different things about the streaming aspects in life and things like that. We just want to let the world know in the gaming industry today how streaming is compared to versus what people see versus what it really is about. And really, the first thing I'm curious about both of you guys is what made you start streaming? Why did you start streaming? I know why I did, and I'll get to it in a second, and then we'll talk about why you guys did. So let's go ahead with Jersey or Jacqueline. You got either one can start. Depends on who wants to start. Go ahead.
You can do it.
Okay.
Mine's pretty simple.
Yeah, so I started streaming probably September of last year. I have a group of friends who are actually on their charity team. It's called Beyond Gaming, and I'll get into the charity here soon. But I've been gaming with them, been part of their Discord, and they started talking about a 24-hour Extra Life game day, which was scheduled for November, which is usually the first Saturday in November. So I told them I wanted to get in on it. I've been wanting to be a part of something that meant a lot. And I'll kind of segue into this Extra Life stuff. So the streaming involved raising money for Extra Life. which is a charity that supports or benefits the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Love it.
Yeah, and my Extra Life page specifically supports the Johns Hopkins Children's Center in Baltimore, Maryland. So
And
the goal I had,
I have a story about that too later too. So just remind
yeah,
me.
for sure. Yeah, so the goal with streaming was to kind of pick up, get affiliated, get involved in this 24-hour stream, and just see how much I can raise. And for those of you who don't know, like everything I make off of Twitch, I put into the charity, and I do giveaways for everybody. So it's been really fun.
Very nice. I love it. I fucking love it. How about you, Jersey? What's your story? How did you get into streaming?
Completely different. Now I feel like it's
No.
Everybody,
No
everybody
competition.
has
I promise you.
There's no competition. Everybody has their reasons. You're cracked at gaming.
so-
That's where you come in, girl.
I started because it was literally like, I'm pretty young still, so it was literally just a hobby. I was still in college. I was still in college when I decided to start, and it was just something that I thought I could hopefully get somewhere with it, because like my end goal, if I can get big like Tim or Nick, I want to own my own like shelter or like actual like sanctuary for animals. Like that's my end goal. So it's like it could kind of tie into like your thing, but not as definitely not as like, I don't even know the word for it. Like
You trying to say something like
you have an end goal, and the reason why you stream is why you started is just you have an end goal, and that is your goal, is to create that future that you want to have, and streaming is an avenue to that, and that's why you started.
Yeah.
So 100%, I agree with that.
Much respect. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So my story's quick and easy. It's not as good as any of y'all's at all. Mine was because one of my friends started streaming, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna beat him to affiliate. That's the only reason why I started streaming, to be honest with you. Did I beat him to affiliate? Absolutely not. It took me 4 more months longer than he did. And but that's why I started streaming. But I absolutely love it. I've met so many people. One of the comments in chat right now says Neil started streaming to make people laugh. That is very true. My reasons for streaming have definitely changed from the reason why I started. Let's just say that for real. So everybody has an inspiration, a streamer they look up to. Who is somebody you guys personally look up to? So,
oh my,
if you guys need a second to think, I mean, obviously I wrote the questions. I can answer first if you guys want me to.
Yeah, go for it. There's a lot of people out there.
For me personally, there's a lot of people that I've watched, and I've never watched a big streamer like your Tim the Tapmans, your Nick Merckx, Courage JD. I've never really been interested in watching them because I want to feel that connection with that person. And to get a connection with that person, I'm sad to say, they have thousands. They have 40 to 50,000 people connected with them. I gotta drop $25 to get him to read a comment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nothing, and I'm not against that, not at all. 100%, baby. I love it. Make your money, do your thing. But for me, I started watching on Facebook, and I started watching some streamers, and I connected with the community. And I would say the Dutch Gun was one of my inspirations. Not a lot of people know who he is, but the Dutch Gun, the Dutch Gun is this guy that's just, he's so funny and cares a lot. He hides it that he cares about people, and that is one of the guys that I inspired to be and inspired to make a community around. The other people, I can say there's a long list of people, but Shelby Jewel, been a part of her community for over the last 9-10 months, and seeing somebody grow from being not confident to growing into a confident person, and having that community grow with it and being confident within yourself just shows that you can be who you want to be, and still, inspired to help people out every day. And that's kind of what I look into inspiration wise. And obviously, Jacqueline, what you doing that, the charity streaming, love it. And I picked up a sniper because of Jersey, kill races all the way, baby. So yes. I pick up the sniper rifle, she puts it down. So, but that's another long story for another time, guys. But if you guys want to tell me some inspirations of you guys.
I don't know. I don't have any one given name. I tend to feed off of a lot of positive energy. Anybody who's willing to inspire and be humble and just be true to themselves and not be somebody they're not. They're open with their community. They're chatting it up, friendly, just all around good people are the ones that inspire me to do this. And it's especially the people that come in and show the support. They come in, they drop donations, or they do subs, they do biddies, and these are people that are
your community inspires you.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely,
these are people
man.
that
absolutely.
Right. These are people that take money that they earned from the hard work they put in on their jobs, whether it's evening shifts. I mean, I know people that work so many different job roles, and then they take that time out of their day to stop in, say hey, and give a little to the charity.
Oh,
and
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that right there is more inspiring than anything else that I can ever think of. The viewers, the community, they don't have to do this. They don't.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm a messenger.
It's a blessing. I'm here. It's a blessing every day that you go live and someone shows up to watch you.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy to think about.
Yeah. Southern Mama, you're amazing. You're amazing. It's brilliant.
Honestly, I think I can literally say the same. Like, I don't have a certain person like that I can actually like pinpoint on. It's just so many. You can pick and pull from different. No.
I love you too, community. I swear, I love you too. That question backfired. Continue though, Jerry.
I mean, there's nothing more I can really add. Like, I fully agree with what Jack said. Like, everything about it, it's literally pinpoint for me as well, honestly.
Beautiful. Love it. So when you guys first started streaming, what did you start? So let's start from very day one. What did you stream on?
PlayStation 4.
Ew.
I streamed on a PC.
Are you bougie?
Yeah.
You bougie.
You got money.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. It was a PC with a 960 in it that was probably 7 years old. I was getting my feet wet. I didn't have a lick of knowledge of what I was doing.
Oh God.
I came in. I probably came in and my voice was probably, you know what? You remember Talladega Nights when he's getting his first interview and he's sitting there, he's like, and I didn't know what the fuck to do, dude.
Very, very true. Very, very true.
It was very humbling experience to go through my first stream ever.
Xbox. My Xbox One, baby.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, with the Kinect was my camera, baby. The Kinect was the camera. I had my little laptop that I have still now. I have my little laptop on the side, reading chat, thinking I was a little badass, little baddie playing some Fortnite with my friends every night. Like, yo, turn the stream on. Turn the stream on. All right, we turn the stream on. My two viewers, me and someone else, was rocking it out with my friends. We love it. Absolutely loved it. Had a good time. That's what I started out with, the headset and everything like that. And then I wish I would have done the things differently when I went and decided to move on to a PC. But like you said, it's what you do, not what you know.
Yeah. So Fortnite was like the first game that you like streamed?
Yeah, Fortnite was like the first game I streamed. I really wish I would have streamed like back then was Destiny. Like if I was like like Twitch, like Destiny we grinded that game fucking 4 years of grinding 7 days a week. Fucking doing raids and shit like that. Y'all would have been laughing your asses off. watching me play that game. Jumping challenges. Screw that. Why do you think I jump and shoot all the time now?
I don't remember what game I started with.
Hey, what was the first game you? I like that. What's the first game you streamed?
Rocket League.
Rocket League. I like it.
Rocket League?
Rocket League. That's a hard game to stream.
Yeah.
Because this too. I honestly, I streamed Rocket League and trying to read chat and stream at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's difficult. And I tell you what, like holding my composure and not getting too angry.
Oh, I get angry all the time sometimes.
Oh
now.
my god.
Screw it. It happens. You lose your composure.
Yeah.
Jersey doesn't lose their composure at all.
But at the time I was worried about how people viewed me. It was like,
same here.
If I get too mad, does that mean people aren't gonna like me? Like what's gonna happen? A bunch of questions in your head.
I think for me it was definitely different because like I think one of my first games that I played was Black Ops 4 that I streamed. Nice. It was either Black Ops 4 or like Fortnite, but I'm pretty sure it was Black Ops. But it being multiplayer and I'm a girl and like it was already, so I already knew anger was gonna be in the mix.
Oh yeah.
So it was like, I think at the time a lot of like how I reacted to other people, whether they came into my chat to talk, smack or what, but it was like, I think people
we'll get to that
it.
Conversation in a minute. Trust and believe that one. That one is on the docket, people. That one is on the docket. But I can hear you putting people the way they are now. Multiplayer is crazy. That's not even good. We'll touch that with a 10-foot pole now. You know what I mean? But so this question is right for you, Jersey.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. I know. So I consider you a full-time content creator, and one of the questions I seen on Twitter the other day was how does somebody, I commend you. The direct quote was, I commend people for being able to balance life, content creation, family life, just overall everything, and balancing, being able to stream. How do you balance life, being a full content creator? How do you balance being in a relationship, things like that? How do you balance life and streaming and trying to keep a stream schedule? Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of people don't know, Jersey switched her schedule the last 2 weeks, I think, to mornings, and her viewerships has doubled. And absolutely amazing job that she's doing. But her viewerships, how do you balance life and content creation at the same time?
Well, that's to assume that I have a life.
One still does have a life. Let's understand, we do have lives. It might just be consumed by something.
This is a life.
Yes.
You can't scratch this out.
No, so oops, I accidentally muted myself.
Smooth.
Well, so for instance, me switching my schedule, like Barb recently got an actual job, right? And so she works during the mornings and she'll come home around like 5 or 6. So that's when I try to get off. So I almost try to like mold what I do around things that need to be done in real life so that I'm able to hit both of them.
Okay.
And
absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't know. It can be difficult, especially with like Barb if she wants to go out to dinner or something. And like back when I was still streaming from like 5 p.m. to maybe 10, 12, 11 at night, So it was tough when she wanted to do something that I would be like, oh yeah, I can't because I have to stream. So like, I think it's definitely, sometimes you have to step back and be like, okay, let me try to do something on my end to help make the situation better. So I think that's how I kind of did it.
Well,
absolutely. I 100% agree with that.
And that's the thing you start to do as you start to learn, what your schedule needs to be, and how do you balance that with, people outside of your streaming life. There's gonna be friends who don't see you anymore.
It's correct. It's a huge balance. It's a big balance, and
well, a lot of people don't understand it either. This is something we enjoy, and
It's correct, but she's doing it on the point of this is her income.
yeah.
This is her income.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
whatever
it means
she
a
makes
lot.
whatever she makes off the stream is she can take Barb out somewhere nice, type of thing. It's or
Mhm,
buy something she needs for her computer. This is how she makes an income. And do you include do you do less of a stream time if you need to do some editing? Because do you edit your own videos?
Yeah.
So
but
do you,
go ahead.
no, just so does that acquire into the account of do I need to take time and scheduling some editing time?
Yeah.
And being able to budget. So you have a budget of time and you allow yourself to do what you do, and you have this schedule that's
It can
adjustable.
definitely get overwhelming, especially if you want to try and like make a clip out of something during your stream, because that means you have to go back through however many hours if you are lucky enough to have marked something on like a stream deck or say something in your chat just to timestamp where something has happened. It takes so much time just to go back through the stream, get that clip. You got to pull it onto your editor, put that down, make sure like it's just sometimes you'll like, for me personally, like there'll be days where it's like, okay, I can't stream right now, like I just can't do it.
Can
So then
can I
I'll
ask a
skip
question?
and then
Absolutely.
I have a question. Yeah. How on average, how much time do you spend at any given moment for editing?
could be 3 hours.
That's within a week, though. Right? Was that
I was thinking like
From start to
day.
stop and
Oh,
in
okay.
a
So you
day?
spend about 3
Yeah.
hours a day editing.
if something in
guys. I do all my editing for my cell phone, but don't tell nobody.
well to be fair, when I'm also taking into account like going through the chat, because I think I'm pretty good for like marking during my stream, so it definitely has cut down a lot on that time. But like you still have to wait for the clip to actually get downloaded to your
Correct.
computer. Then you have to edit all that, then you have to export it, and it's just tedious stuff that's just very time consuming.
Absolutely. So before I get to Janklin's question, I want to ask him a question. That just leads me into another conversation of the difference between a streamer and a content creator. And she just perfectly answered the question. And the reason why I say that is because a content creator is a person that creates a community outside of their stream and allows them to view them via content creation, via YouTube and things like that, and create videos that they can see her on the outside. A streamer is a person that just hits go live, and here you go, let me hit a button, let me pray to God that I get some viewers, maybe make a bid or two, type of thing. She's doing this stream thing as a content creation, and I think a lot of people don't understand what a content creator is versus a streamer. Someone was just say, hey Jersey, you're just a streamer, that shit's easy, you just play video games all day. No, it's not easy. And I'm here to tell you, everybody, that content creation on a level that people take it to is a lot harder than it looks. Trying to do it 7 days a week to make a buck. To be honest with you, it's I get excited over 1 bit.
Yep, same.
You send 1,000 biddies. Holy shit, my shows might come off, type of thing. But just kidding.
Yeah.
FYI, just kidding. But that's the type of thing of content creation versus streaming, and a lot of people don't understand that streaming is difficult, and being brought to that fact that I really appreciate that you proved my point, because that was one of my questions, and I could just take that off the list and absolutely appreciate that. Now, Janklin, my question is for you. You kind of went into it, and you're a charity streamer, which is absolutely amazing, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Everything you make on your stream, you put towards charity or put back towards your community. I do something similar, but not charity wise, but I'll get into that in a minute. But how did you get into the charity scene? You kind of went into that, but what does it mean to you to be involved in just giving into charity? And you have the ability to do this. You have a full-time job. and then you stream on the side. How's that cord chase jersey?
Delicious. I get antsy.
The question's not even for her. She's getting antsy. You might need to take another drink. I'm sitting there watching. I'm trying to keep a serious face with my question, and I just see her take the cord. Guys, I see her take the cord, go like this.
She's so nervous for me.
Tasty. So tasty. I was just like, I can't do this, guys. I can't do this with a straight face. Oh my God. We might have to edit that one out. It's like, guys, I don't know how to edit yet, so just go like this. But being a charity streamer, what does it mean to you that you are a charity streamer and you have the ability to do this? How does it make your stream different compared to other people's streams? So and stuff like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Comparing to others, it's hard to do that for me because I tend to treat everybody as their own individual. They got their own thing, they got their own story.
Absolutely.
They have their own goals. So I think the one thing I do that I think I appreciate the most about me is that I allow that diversity to happen and not compare myself to them. And as far as what this all means to me, I mean, it means the fucking world. Like, nothing's better than, I'm an adult. I've lived my life. If I get hit by a bus right now, I can say that I have done a lot of things that I've enjoyed doing. Children, on the other hand, they don't get that opportunity. A lot of them are born with these issues that
you touched on your charity. What is the name of your charity and who does it through? Real quick before you get into the story.
Yeah. So the charity I'm with is Extra Life. It's pretty much a gaming charity. Bunch of gamers, nerds, all get together and they speak and advertise and market and pass the word for a cause. And then the cause is hey, we want to help the kids out. We want to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And as people sign up to participate, they select a local or whatever hospital within that network that they want to support specifically. So when I signed up, the hospital that I decided to go with is the Johns Hopkins Children's Center, which is, like I said, out in Baltimore, Maryland.
Woot.
Yeah, and I'm a part of a charity team. Again, we're called Beyond Gaming. We did go through a name change. Prior to that, we were called Pachymara Heroes, but we decided to change it to this, as I think, this is something that was needed. We wanted to probably expand the team and show everybody, this is more than just gaming. This is saving lives. This is getting together, having fun. This is streaming. This is some of us do D&D, some of us do board games. It's just a bunch of shit brought together to speak on the same cause. And like I said, that's in the end, that's what it is to me. That's what it means. It's helping those who can't do it themselves be able to have that second chance, because they deserve it. I've seen a lot of grown-ass adults who they've, and I won't get into like how bad some adults are, but like,
right,
these kids deserve it more than some of these adults that I've seen.
And yeah, that's a different thing for a different story. But
yeah,
absolutely. I told you at the beginning of this, I had a small story to say. So I've done Extra Life. I did it. I believe I did it last year. I did a 24-hour stream, tough as hell, but fun, and it was absolutely amazing. I think it was like $400 for Extra Life, and that was my goal was like 200, and I did 400, did double. Absolutely felt amazing doing the charity. And the reason why this is kind of close to me, everybody knows I kind of have a big family. My niece was Emberly was born last October, right before I did the Extra Life and the stream, and Emberly was in the NICU at Johns Hopkins Children's Hospital. She was in the NICU for about 3 to 4 weeks. So, and it just means the world to me that he does this because I personally experienced having a loved one that's gone through the NICU at Johns Hopkins. A great staff, great people that handle and help out the kids and everything like that. And that he says something like this is just a powerful thing on his end that he's able to do this. And I just wanted to, and I know, man, I thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it, what you've done. How much have you raised within the last?
I am at my community. My community has raised so far $4,030. And I'd like to make a plug. I have a 24-hour stream coming up November 6th, which is a Saturday.
Very nice.
I'll be starting at midnight, ending the following day midnight.
Love it.
And my goal is to crush the 5,000 mark.
Let's go, baby. I'm sure you're gonna hit that. No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
And I love my community. This is why I do this. You know, I enjoy everybody that comes in and shows the support. I enjoy the love. I enjoy, giving to these kids because, like I said, and I'm gonna keep repeating it. They deserve that second chance.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I agree. Just real quick, guys, I wanted to mention in the Discord, guys, we do have a section where you guys can, if you guys are drinking with us, and I definitely want to see what you're drinking, chat. As this is a live VOD, guys, I would like to see what you're drinking. Take a picture, put it in, if you put ! Discord in chat, that'll let you guys know what the Discord is. Post it in the drink selfies, and then we'll show it on stream, guys. And I would love to show some photos of you guys of taking some drinks with me in Jersey, and Jacqueline, because I got it right finally, and with us. So we're not drinking alone, guys. I really hope that you guys take some photos, post it up in there.
I wanted to do it. It's only read only.
Is it only read only? Did I not set it up right? Is it not set up right? You should be able to put pictures in there. It's text only. You should be able to put a picture in
it says
there.
read only for me. I must not have permissions.
Maybe, I don't know. I hope I set it up right. It's a new thing. I'm learning. I don't know Discord, but I'm learning. But okay, so let's get back on the topic, guys, of one of the major things. And you brought it up, bringing a female streamer, and we will have a time where we just talk. I want to have an episode where I just talk to females, and an episode where I just talk to men, and then we're gonna have a clash of the men versus women. Dun, 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 dun. That should be interesting. But and being a female, and how do you deal with? And this will be a question for you too, Jacqueline. But you're a male, we know. Being a female, how do you deal with the toxicity of sometimes of a chat, or how do you deal with like a hate raid or someone coming in and being just nasty? And this goes on your TikToks, your YouTube shorts, things like that. How do you deal with something like that in your chat, and how do you handle it, being a content creator?
Honestly, the only thing you can really do is just like it's so easy to just say, oh, you just don't care, but obviously that's not. Yeah, like you're gonna care what somebody's gonna say to you. Even recently when somebody came into my Twitch chat talking some smack, my chat actually stood up for me, and it's pretty easy if you're good at a game and somebody comes into your chat saying that you're trash because you killed them. It's like, but you're dead, and yet you're you're coming over here. So it's kind of just like I try to make it funny by also throwing it back at them. Obviously nothing like too over the line. I mean, them coming in my chat is them, I think, crossing a line, but honestly, it's just delete it. If you see it and it bothers you enough that it makes you feel a certain way, you're gonna carry it with you no matter what. But deleting it and hoping that tomorrow is better, kind of a thing. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, how do you keep the vibe going though? How do you mentally block out that? Because we're all human. It happens to me. We get down on ourselves. We get it's a challenging thing. How do you keep the vibe going, like, in your mind? Like,
That is a good question, because I think personally, because I've been in the COD scene literally since middle school. So
that was 2 years ago, guys. 2 years.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna spit my drink up.
I think it'll be different depending on the person for how long you've been in like that scene. Like for me, I think I probably cared more when it first started happening, but I straight up, like, I won't even, like, I'll just actually block it out. Like, I just we'll get over it at the.
You become desensitized to it in a fact.
Which is sad.
That's very sad that it has to get to that point.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't just happen in the COD scene. It happens in the World of Warcraft scene. It happens in any game, your Fortnite scene, and things like that. It happens everywhere.
Right.
To say the least.
Yeah. Look at the shit that Blizzard's going through right now because they don't know how to act around women. And I'm gonna say, I have a lot of respect, Jersey. I got a lot of respect for you and a lot of female streamers because you guys have it hard. I mean, because your top 100%. A lot of your top female streamers put this stigma out there that you kind of have to sexualize a stream, and then what happens is these people come in your streams and they kind of expect that shit to happen. So you got to work harder to get them to understand that, hey, you know, I'm a gamer just like everybody else. I'm here to earn my keep. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to make y'all have fun. You know, don't come in here and treat me like shit because of it.
Right.
And I'll say this fact to piggyback onto Jeglin, and you do have it harder. But if, be honest with you, if you wanted to wear a low cut shirt one day, fuck it. You wear that low cut shirt and you be you, because you are you, and I'm that thought of men are gonna sexualize a woman no matter what. You're wearing that t-shirt right now. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be someone that could watch a YouTube video or something and be like, God damn, you look good at number one. What you doing later? We can play. You can be my center. I'll be your QB, baby. That type of thing. And that's just my point of being. You do you be what you want to be, but it's, in the end, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I understand it. What you've gone through has been tough, and it's tougher than what I have to go through. Mm-hmm. And yes, a lot of men say, hey, she's just hot. That's why she's getting the views. You know what? Her gameplay speaks for herself and her personality and things like that. And that goes to a lot of females that I watch. And be honest with you, that's how it is. But Janklin, before we get on a tangent there, because that could be a whole episode right there. Yeah. That'd be a whole episode. Let's be honest with you. That'd be like 2 hours long.
Yeah. It could.
How do you deal with toxicity coming in you? Be like, hey, bro, you just suck at the video game. Why do you even stream? You got one viewer watching.
Here's the thing. I know I suck at games. I'm here to entertain. You know, if I don't entertain you, if I don't make you laugh, if you don't like what you see, I don't care. I move on. Like I'll immediately ban you. Southern Mama has banned so many damn people for me because of stupid shit that gets said. It's I don't deal with it. And it's not necessary. Like, even if it's stupid how people think that this is something that actually, and unfortunately it does get under some people's skin, but on the other hand, that those same people probably at some point get desensitized, like you said, from it.
Absolutely.
I go into this knowing, hey, you know, not everybody's gonna like me, and that's okay. I'm not here for them. It's awesome if they come in and join and they appreciate everything I'm doing, but ultimately, my goal is to be here for the charity until I can no longer do that.
Yeah, 100%, and that is a great attitude. You both have great attitudes, dealing with toxicity and things like that. One of the biggest things, you guys being a content creator or streaming, whatever you want to say, content creation is what I'm going to go with, because you guys both create content offline and you stream. So you are content creators in my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause the music and I'm gonna bring up a different screen. But the reason why is I want to share with TikToks that you guys have made. One of them is just, one's gonna be so that's gonna I'm gonna show two different ones from each of you with your permission, if that's okay.
Yeah, I don't
Go
care.
for it.
Go for it. I love
It's already out in public.
Yeah, it's already out in public, so you can't stop me now. But
Yeah.
what I wanted to say is this is the question just for you guys to think about it is being on Twitch, your algorithm, there's no algo, there's no nothing like that. How do you grow on Twitch, and how important is it to have social media outlets via YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, things like that? How important is that? And I just want you guys to think about that. I'm gonna switch the screens over and we're gonna do our thing with that. And lovely, they get to see my face, not your face. So at that point, but I just want to show them that. So we're gonna start off with Janklin. So just make it nice and simple. You know what I mean? You guys want to see a funny one, or we want to see something else? Well, look, we're gonna show his badass setup first, guys.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
It is.
Thank you.
I need him to come do my setup.
I got
Yeah.
you, bro.
Me too.
Let me know. I'll help you all out.
Need you to pay for it too.
Oh my god. Hey, this is when I had the extra income, okay?
So guys, that is Janklin's setup, and then this is this man in a gist right.
It was still freaking hot. Like, I was sweating my ass off. That was like take number 15.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and bring up Jersey. So I had the clips that I wanted to show you guys, and I lost them. So I don't know which ones I want to show. It was the one with the red door. That one's funny.
I think down.
Let's just pick a one. We'll do this one.
Oh god.
Oh, what is this? Was this a late night game?
No, I don't even think so. It's just me being scatterbrained.
I love it. This is normally Jersey, guys.
Oh my god! I literally have smooching in the
I didn't have aim assist. All right, and the red door one. Oh, here we go.
Don't
Yeah,
use
they
a
just shut
red
the
door
door.
to run
Yeah,
from
but
my
she's-
team mall. It won't save you.
Can we still get in it? If I can, I'll come with you.
Yeah, you can.
Let's go.
We got a concentration phase.
Yeah.
I see that.
Don't
Yeah,
use
they
a
just
red
shut the
door
door.
to
Oh, got
run
'em all.
from my team mall. It
Nice.
won't save you.
So, guys, that is two different TikToks made by Jacqueline and Jersey, guys. This is what they a thing that they use to make their content grow. And so how important is a social media platform to help grow your brand? Because basically that's what you're doing.
So important. You cannot grow on Twitch if you only do Twitch, in my opinion.
I agree.
100% agree with that.
I if you don't put it out to like whatever you put out, obviously me and Jack have totally different, like I basically only do gameplay. He does stuff where he's actually in the video physically, and I love that, by the way.
Me too. I started doing
But
that.
the more yeah, you did.
Notice I didn't show any of my clips.
You should. But audience is basically you want to try and touch Wait, let me not say that. I was gonna say you want to try and touch everyone. That's not.
I mean, metaphorically, you want to touch everybody is what she means.
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. No, but the more you put out and the more people that see it, the more interest that you can potentially bring to wherever you stream, whether that's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. I think it's the most important thing you can do.
Absolutely, I agree. And I mean, I don't know if Jacqueline, if you have anything to add to that, but
Yeah, I'm gonna second that. If there's anything that I do not do great at is post more, and it's hard to do it organically. You can't just go on Twitch, expect people to come in without knowing who the hell you are, anyways. You're gonna have social media includes being a part of Discord communities, and chatting with everybody, and just becoming kind of reaching everybody from a personal level. And then you have your TikToks, your Instagrams, and those all reach people who also share same interests, and if you pique their interest at that moment, that's the potential to add another viewer to your stream. And
absolutely,
they come in, they may stay, they may leave. It's up to them. But at that point, you got one person that comes in, they share a story that they were like, oh, I saw this streamer the other day, and they are telling a group of friends. Maybe 2 out of those 5 people that they were talking to come in, and they're like, oh shit.
I'll just take one. One out of 5. I'll just take one.
Well,
If you say 2, I'm reaching for 2, but I'll take one.
But and that's the thing. It's your social media kind of is a place to
it
throw
helps,
the net out.
Throw the net out. Correct. Throw your net out helps grow your brand. Let's be honest with you. You are a brand manager for yourself. That is 100% what you're doing. You are a brand manager somehow, some way of getting your brand out. Come out and watch you. And so that's social media is so important. Twitter is a big one. TikTok, Instagram,
I'm
YouTube.
bad. I'm horrible at Twitter.
You got to unlock some of your features on your Twitter, but
I don't.
So
you know what I do on Twitter? I post that I posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I need to get better.
But yeah, no. There's a lot of things we all can get better at. It's all just practice and time. Practice and time and things like that.
Oh yeah.
I 100%.
Networking.
Networking is big.
Networking is huge.
Networking is huge for me. I have my group of people that I love to watch and I love to hang out with. That's who I hang out with.
Yeah.
You outsiders. Don't know.
You gotta make an effort. Yeah.
But I want to know you, but I don't know you.
You gotta make an effort. Like, and kind of to go along with your networking is some of y'all know I'm part of the Viral community. So Viral Tech makes custom PCs. They've been doing it for a couple years. They opened their own storefront, which is also a gaming arena. And this is located in Ohio. And what I did is I had the free time. I drove out to Ohio and I met them. I met the people that I've been a part of the community with. For the last year or so, and it was a blast. It was finally good to be able to see these people in person and be like, hey, you're not just this virtual persona. You're
right. You're a real person.
Yeah, you're real. So, and sometimes that's the kind of stuff you need to do to show people how passionate you are about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You want to say serious too? Serious is a good word too. How passionate, how serious you are? Absolutely.
I think passionate is a much better word. It is like
I agree.
Adds a nice punch to it.
All right, guys, I'm refilling my cup. Thanks for great YouTube content. That's what I've been told. Oh my God.
I would love to share the you guys. Everybody is welcome to join the Viral Discord. It's a lot of great people. Everybody, a lot of streamers on there. Friendly. It's an amazing community. So if you guys ever need that link, just let me know.
Hey man, that's something maybe we can we'll include sometime.
Neo, we got ride with me
YouTube.
one day.
Yeah,
Ride
man.
with me one day, Ohio.
Yeah, it's a 7-hour drive. Okay,
I'll drive.
Hmm.
You be alright.
We'll see. Jersey coming too. She lives 45 minutes from us.
Oh shit! All right,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
Field trip.
Absolutely. So, so some of the things is we all know
Neo gets Carson.
apparently I get car sick. I didn't know that, guys. I didn't know that. There's my mom talking shit in chat. So imagine that. Well, you know, so she's talking shit. Cheers to you guys. I know. Yeah, there we go.
I actually need to refill myself. I'm about to finish this bottle.
So
I've
there you
never
go.
seen that bottle in
Well,
my life,
19
and it's so cool.
Yeah, dude. So they actually have an app with that bottle. What's really cool about this, the 19 is it 19 crimes, right?
Yeah, 19 crimes.
Yeah, 19 crimes. They have an app. So what happens is,
Oh yeah.
what happens is you actually hold the app up on your phone camera to the phone, and then they'll start talking. The label will start talking to you.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So 19 crimes is a great wine. So, but yeah, so just something you could definitely pick up. And I'm like I said,
They got a lot of different ones too.
I want to call it Royal Ginger. That's gonna what I'm gonna call it. You should try it, ginger ale and Crown Apple. You'll love it, since you love yourself from Crown Apple there.
Crown Apple, good.
When we got the Jersey, she's drinking a Jersey. It sounds like so beachy.
Jersey.
But
Get
anyways,
that Chelsea.
so one of the biggest things is talking about it. Everybody knows COVID and everything like that. One of the things I want to talk about is how COVID has changed you personally as a person to your stream. I think COVID has affected everybody differently. And I'll give you guys a second to think about it. So, but for me personally, COVID, if you would have known me before I started streaming, I was a very outgoing person. I like to be the party of the life, as you guys can see. If you're on my streams ever, I'm loud. I'm playing music. I think I'm at a club 24/7 for some odd reason, trying to sing and dance. And it is basically, I like to be high energy and things like that. But I think I've become an introverted, extroverted person since COVID, and streaming has given me the ability to be that extrovert that I know I am, and being able to talk to people and everything like that. And for me personally, COVID is open. COVID sucks, but I see COVID as a positive thing because it helped me personally become somebody that I wanted to be.
I could agree.
And being able to be out and open and being stuck in a house maybe for 9-8 hours a day sometimes, and no one to talk to. Text messaging people and things like that, or no face-to-face conversation. Yeah, this is to me personally having a face-to-face conversation with someone in chat. It's not face-to-face, but to me it is face-to-face because I feel like they can see me even though I can't see them, but it allows me to be social.
Right.
And I feel like I become a little antisocial in real life, but that's besides the point. But
yeah,
I mean that's my feeling on COVID, and I see COVID not as a blessing, but as a I've handled it differently, and I think gamers have handled COVID a lot differently than most people. And how do you guys feel?
Honestly,
with COVID and being able to a content creator at the same time, and how's that adjusted to you?
I think I have the same point of view as you, because as crappy as COVID hit everything, like, it did make me focus more on streaming. It made me like, I feel like your introvert extrovert sentence was almost like perfect and relatable for me too, because
Absolutely.
I'm pretty shy. Unless like I know you, then I'll get a little bit better, but it's like me always being inside and because of COVID, I really focused on streaming. I don't think I would have done that if it didn't hit. So I'm trying to take the positive out of COVID, but I could say the same.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with both of y'all points. It's I probably would not have learned of the opportunity to represent this charity had it been for COVID. Neo, you know me from a personal level. COVID fucked up a lot of things. But you know, outside of the shortcomings and the shit that went wrong, I actually was able to meet a lot of amazing people.
Absolutely.
So it's for me, it's given me my ups and downs, but in the end, I think it has led me to a place that I never would have thought I'd be.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think there's been a lot of downs in 2019, 2020, 2021. It still continues to be a lot of downs. But I think in the bright world of gaming and streaming and being a content creator, I think it's allowed a lot of people to flourish. But yes, there's been an uptick of content creators. So the world itself has been not flooded with more people making content, but there is a lot of people still making content, and it is a competition world. But I think it's been a blessing in disguise, because it's allowed a lot of people to realize that, you know what, I can do content creation.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people through this wanted to feel like they belonged to something, and this was a gateway to that. And I'm gonna do a plug out here, because there's a lot of shitty shit going on out there, you know, between what's happening with COVID and what's happened with my military family that I work with. And if you guys ever need to reach out to anybody, I'm here. I've been there. I've been in those deep pits. If you need to let shit out, talk to somebody. Don't let it sit. There are people who are out there who want to listen, and they understand.
Absolutely.
So I'm huge on suicide. So like, there are people who are willing to listen and do care. Just know that.
And that's the key. That is the key. There's always people willing to listen, but does that person that's willing to listen, do they care? And I would say amongst this group of people that I have here, absolutely. I believe you can reach out to anybody. And me, Jersey, and Jacqueline, you guys can all reach out. And that's one of the things I like to say. Yes, it is important to reach out to somebody. That is definitely a side thing of COVID. I believe, I don't know any numbers. I haven't looked them up, so I can't quote anything. But suicide might be up. We personally have done a suicide prevention. We done a fundraiser when I was on Facebook gaming for Taven. There's a streamer buddy. His son tried to commit suicide. Failed. Luckily failed at the attempt. We raised over $1,500 between 4 different streamers for the family.
Awesome.
And so that is something I'll hop on in and out throughout until I go blue in the face. Yes, suicide is a big thing. My uncle was committed suicide because of COVID. So it was COVID mixed in with cancer. He couldn't just take all the bad news and in his life. So things like that, it just has an effect on people. And
to that point, like, you never know what people are going through.
Absolutely.
And
that's why don't be toxic.
Yeah,
The
don't be
people.
right. This is why I don't understand.
Unless Jersey snipes you in the head, then you be tough. But she doesn't snipe no more, so I don't gotta worry.
But yeah, it's just I never understood why anybody could be a dick to anybody because you don't know what they're going
That's
through.
my
Yeah.
favorite. Don't
They
be
could
a
be all
dickhole.
smiles. They could be doing what you don't agree with, but you don't understand why they're doing it. So just in the meantime, shut the fuck up if you don't understand, and try to learn something. Talk to them.
Absolutely.
Just be like, hey, what's up? Like, it's just. I'm sorry. I get really passionate about shit like that because it's unnecessary shit. I've seen people lose their lives over dumb shit, and
I agree, bro.
and it's not worth it. Not worth it, y'all. If I'm streaming and you need to talk, I don't give a fuck. I'll stop my stream.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it in the middle of the stream.
I'm reading chat, and Southern Mama says, if Jersey snipes me, I'm asking for tips. LOL. And Fat Max goes,
I'm actually,
tip. I'm like,
oh my God.
Don't tip Jersey
All
with
right,
a good time.
he
Don't
went
tip
there.
I know. Don't tip Jersey with
He
a good
fucking went
time.
there.
We trying to have a serious conversation for a minute, and all of a sudden we're just doing this.
With the
Way
way
to
y'all
break it
talk
up.
about Jersey, I don't think I ever won a game against her ever.
She's cracked. She's cracked.
Oh
She's
my
cracked.
gosh.
It sounds like it.
She's cracked. But yeah, I 100% agree. Reach out to somebody. If it's not me, if it's not someone you know, people don't trust me. Oh my God. But yeah, in the end, talk to somebody. Always talk to somebody. Even if you're having a bad day, try to reach out to somebody. Jump into a stream, say, hey, that streamer should respond properly to you. Hopefully. If not, jump into my stream, jump into Jacqueline's stream, jump into Jersey stream. We're all the same. Trust and believe that. She'll put a smile on your face. I'll put a smile on your face. And Jacqueline
It'll also put a hole in your face too, apparently.
Yeah.
So.
Jacqueline might give you a little rub and tug. Who knows?
Whoa! Don't be advertising things that I charge for, okay?
Hey, that's how we gotta make the money for the charity, baby. It's for the kids.
It's for the kids. Treat load of kids.
So I got a little bit more, little two more questions. I really to change, do a 360. What is something on your streaming, like when you're streaming, what is like the number one thing to you that, like, your equipment wise, what is the most important piece of equipment that you have? Like, you say, hey, you Joe Schmo, you need to go buy this right now. What does Joe Schmo need to go buy?
I'll go ahead and go with that. If it weren't for this stream deck, I'd be screwed. Oh. I wouldn't
punch your mic though.
You might.
Fuck you, Mike. You're not important. Stream Deck, you're number one in my life.
Bro, I have so many different pages of buttons that I utilize, and if I didn't have these, my stream would be crap, because I'm not good at hotkeys, and I would, you know what I would do? I would end up assigning a hotkey to something that I use in game.
Oh,
and it'd be, I couldn't do it.
I've done that. Z is my push to talk. Z and Splitgate closes portals.
He closes the portal, yeah.
So yeah, you know what I'm doing all the time? Closing portals when I talk to people.
Oh yeah, Southern Mama, she hates me because I use my shout out button on the stream deck all the time instead of letting her do the shout outs.
Ooh, that's
Sorry.
smart.
I appreciate it. Sorry.
It's all good. She doesn't have to always do a job. She's usually, doing multiple jobs at the same time.
Mama's always sassing me though. She's giving me a hard time. Like
that's what she does.
I know. It's.
How about
Mama.
you, Jersey? What's your favorite piece of equipment? And not that equipment, but your favorite streaming equipment.
Jesus.
Honestly, I don't even know. Like,
Your favorite.
I have. I honestly, I don't know what it would be.
Your PC.
But maybe. Well, yeah.
There's got to be
I did-
something.
Yes,
Gotta be something.
I did just get a
she
PC,
just
and
got
it is very nice.
She just got a brand new PC, guys.
Ooh wee.
About a month ago.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was a console gamer, and then
So all right,
PC world.
Okay.
PC
Big
master
question.
race
Big question.
now.
Yes.
Hashtag.
Big question. Ever since I went to PC, I've never gone back. Would you?
I don't think I could.
It's yeah.
I can do everything I can do on my PC. I can do on. I mean, I would be able to do everything I can do on the Xbox. I can do on the PC just better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
We need to talk Mama into getting a PC.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not
She
only
won't-
beefy thing about.
She won't do it.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Barb! Jersey might be turning. She's gonna start blushing in a minute. Oh my god!
The thing is, I read it when it actually came up on the chat, and I was just like,
She's like, please
trying
don't.
to not laugh.
She's probably like, please don't read it, Neo. Please don't read it. As you guys know, YouTube, this is a live VOD at the same time. We are on Twitch. So guys, this will be loaded up to YouTube. If you guys have not followed yet on YouTube, the YouTube channel for Drinks with Neo, I am going to post the link in chat. If you guys could please go ahead and follow that. This will be up later today or tomorrow on YouTube. So go ahead and give that a sub, guys, and you guys can definitely see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mags wants to see the pics of the beef.
Oh my god.
We all Mags.
Yeah, there you go. Barb said OnlyFans.
I mean,
Right
if she
there.
has one, I got you. I support everybody.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and take photos of my toe. And there's some
People-
weirdo out there. There's somebody out there who likes that.
Well, if
And
you
that's
want, I
okay.
mean, if you want to bring it up, I got a fan house, buddy. You can follow that. You're laughing. I'm not laughing.
I know you do. I know you do.
You get to see pictures of Ollie and how he's sitting on the fucking kitchen table.
I'm still new to this fan house concept.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple people on there.
it's a great thing. Hashtag you know.
Yeah.
Ad.
Yeah.
All right. So what is something that if you guys could talk to yourself when you first started streaming, what is something that you guys would tell a brand new person that's just starting out?
Oh.
Even if it feels like you're not like reaching anybody, still push. No matter what, keep going, even when it's like when it feels like nothing's happening, because something will happen.
Time out. Freak thing. Yo, we just hit 900 on Twitch. What?
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, shout out to Mike Check.
Mike Check TV, guys. I'm sorry to do this, but every time we get a brand new follower, we got a couple today. I just want to say we have to sing to him. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. Woo! Let's go, baby. Sorry. So continue. Jersey. Sorry. She's like, what was I saying?
You think I remember what I was
Yeah, you're talking about it. Even if you
Oh right.
There we go.
I feel like a lot of times I felt personally that I was like what's the point? Like I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. And then like it'll come. Your time will come. It may take longer than others, but like do not compare yourself to other people.
No,
You will grow at your own rate.
I
So
agree.
you're
I agree
saying
with everything
if
you
you're
said.
saying if I started streaming for a couple of days and I shouldn't give up because nobody's watching? Is that what you're basically saying?
Yeah.
Just keep pushing through.
Mhm.
Nobody makes
Yeah.
it overnight.
I live by the motto: embrace the suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. The first few weeks, months. And it really depends on how much effort you put in. If you go into this and you show the people that are watching that you enjoy what you're doing, you love what you're doing, and you're having a great time, people are gonna feed off of that. People want to come in. Most, not all.
Yeah.
Most people come in and they want to feel good. They want to come in and enjoy what they're watching. If you're in there and you're just hating everything you're doing, people feed off that negative energy and they're gonna be like, you know what, I'm not feeling this anymore. And the thing is don't pay attention to your viewers. The numbers. Pay attention to your viewers. Don't pay attention to your numbers.
If you don't pay attention to the viewers, they won't stay, Chad. I'm just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. If you don't pay attention to them, they won't. They won't stay.
Don't pay attention to your numbers. The numbers are just. It's a statistic that shouldn't matter when you begin. It's like I said. Enjoy what you're doing. Love what you're doing. And just be yourself. Don't be somebody else. Don't try to act like another streamer because you think that that's gonna get you views. No, people want somebody that's real. People want somebody that's gonna be, just a straight up good person to them as they come into the stream. Be welcoming. And hold on, let me see what Mama said real quick. I mean, Jack neglects me unless I scare him, but I'm always. You know what, Mama? That's not true. That's not true. I'm hurt.
He's just busy.
I'm hurt.
He's just busy. That's all.
You know what? Yeah.
I'm just playing
busy.
a game. I'm playing
I'm
a
busy
game.
enjoying my stream.
Yeah. Mama,
That's what I'm doing.
Mama being an attention person right now. I love it.
but yeah, it's and honestly, you could be streaming for 2, 3, 4 years, and you're gonna have that moment where you're gonna be like, is it even worth it? It's gonna cross your mind every once in a while because there's gonna be times where shit is just gonna suck.
Absolutely.
But that doesn't mean that's the moment that you say, hey, I'm done. No, that's just it's a bad night. Some people it's a bad night. Brush it off and do it again the next day. It's not worth being down on yourself. Just keep your positivity, keep your head up, and enjoy what you're doing. Be yourself, and you're gonna get there. You're stop expecting to be the next ninja, the next Nick Mercs. It's.
What do you mean? I want to be Nick Mercs.
It's okay to want to be,
Hi.
but what are you doing?
Get him. Come on, swag, why'd you get him? Swag, come on, swag. Ah, shit, Tim, what the fuck you doing, Tim?
I like that. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Nick Mercs. I got some. Nick Mercs might see this. Nick Mercs, I love you, buddy. You make millions and millions of dollars. Don't hate me. Don't tweet about me either. If you tweet about me, make sure you tag me. I'm NeoPrime12.
Yeah. Check control.
Oh man.
No, but yeah, it's there's always light at the end of the tunnel. That don't let that light go out.
Yeah, and I agree with both of you. There's gonna be a lot of struggles. There's gonna be a lot of adversity that you're gonna reach. If I would have known half the things I've known now, half the money I've spent in the past that I would have known now, I would have been not gone through the trials and tribulations to make me who I am today as a person that makes content or streams or anything like that. Long story short, started out on Twitch, went to Facebook, did Facebook and Twitch at the same time. Facebook became a big to me. When I started streaming on Facebook, I streamed to one person, and that one person is still with me today. And not to give a big shout out to her or anything like that, but Mags has been with me from basically on Facebook. She's taken up the cause to give up with me, yelling at me, going back to Facebook, making a new Facebook account. Twitch is where I'm gonna be at, but Mags has been there on Facebook. It just literally used to be her and I just talking to each other day in and day out on stream for like the longest time. And then it clicked. It just clicked to where people would come in. And I would say this: you don't need a fancy setup. You don't need a fancy setup.
No.
You don't need to have great gameplay.
Nope.
You just need to have yourself, and you gotta have the drive to be better, the drive to make a community, and you gotta have the drive to be yourself. And if yourself is different from everybody else, it'll show through and it'll shine through your content of who you are. I suck at video games. I'm not very good, but I still try every day to get better. But what drives people is personality. And what is your it factor? Everybody has that it factor. And what is your it factor? What drives people to be in your stream day in and day out? Even if it's that one person, I think it was my freaking good ass looks is why Maggie stayed in my streams all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Saying that's not that may not have been
I'm
what
just
brought me to
saying.
your streams, but
I'm just saying she might have stayed in the entire time for, just because I'm a sexy beast. But
I'd actually like to ask. I'd like to ask Mama Anonymous and Mike Check. What keeps me in y'all? What keeps y'all in my community? What keeps y'all in my streams?
why am I the apple of your eye? Apparently, it's Barb. It's his boobs. I like boobs. I like boobs too. Boobs.
I
love
heart boobs. That's
boobs.
like that Dave Chappelle. That's like that Dave Chappelle skit. I heart New York boobs.
Boobs. Boobs. Boobs and booty.
Apparently the keyboard slipped.
It's the two B's. It's the two B's. Boobs and booty keeps me involved.
I think.
Sorry, Jersey. Such a gameplay.
I know, right? No, I think for me, I would hope it would be my scatter brain. A lot of people seem to laugh at that. like
Your beefy
I'm
personality, I
very
like it.
wild.
I do have another question right after this, but yes, I 100% agree with that. And with that being said, everybody has a tagline. What is one of the things that you say more often than anything else?
I don't even know.
Daddy.
I was gonna go with something else.
What?
It deals with kills.
Do I have a tagline? Anybody who comes into my streams,
is
do
something
I
you-
have something
what is
that I say over and over again? I don't even pay attention to that.
I know, honestly,
Bye.
So for me, it was Can I get a one time for the one time?
Yeah. You're fucking-
So that was
You
my
could-
tagline. I even have it on a freaking
What's
on my
great about that?
on my Go
Well,
XLR.
what
Can I get a one time for the one time?
Here's the thing. There's so many sound clips. You could do that, right? But nah, you're like, fuck that. I'm making my own.
I can't
Ma,
hear
ma, ma.
Yeah,
Oh,
was
you
like,
didn't play
I
through?
can't hear your sound clips, but
Oh my god. Okay, Phil. Just imagine that I played the air horn.
Jacqueline's line is so rude, mama.
So rude.
But I mean,
Yeah.
for me,
think
for
This is-
Jersey,
this
for
is-
me, for Jersey, it was I'm horny for kills. I thought that's what she was gonna go with. The daddies too, but you hear people say it now. Just I'm horny for kills. Oh, that's Jersey's tagline. What the hell, Jersey at? Is she around?
That is true.
Like, how horny is she? She got 15 kills. She real horny. Oh man, this is great. This is
This is,
absolutely great.
What Mike Check TV and Southern Mama said is exactly the reason why I keep coming back.
There you go.
Mhm.
So, and actually, when I drove to Ohio, I actually got to meet Mike Check.
Beautiful. That's the things. That's a bit the most beautiful thing about that I found about streaming is the friendships that you make in real life. I would never think that I would have friends across the country that I would
for real.
text to be like, hey, how's your day?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing? Or what's
Yeah.
up? What's going on? Type of thing. And that's the biggest thing I think about streaming for me is that for me personally to we're gonna wrap it up here with going back to the question is why did you start streaming to what are you currently streaming? And I'll end it. I'll let you guys go first, and whoever wants to answer it. And the real question is why do you continue to stream? And I'm gonna get a two-part. What makes you hit that go live button every day? That you go live. Some of us don't go live every day. Me neither. I try to go live every day. I'm fucking becoming lazy and shit.
My my schedule is like 3 times a week. But you know,
I mean, that's cool, Brad. That's cool, Brad. I mean, all of us, because some of us don't have time, you know.
yo,
That life balance that we talked about earlier, right?
Yeah, you know what? If I could drop everything I do outside
Apparently,
of streaming
stupid bowling.
and hey, I gotta work on my retirement life. Okay, so bowling and golf.
I mean, I can show you how to throw a spare.
I'm bad at golf and bowling. I need you guys to help me.
Oh, we can do
got you.
sushi and bowling.
Ooh, okay. All right, field
Barb?
trip. Top golf. You're out in Virginia. How far are you from Top Golf?
I
And then
don't know. I've never been.
Okay.
Okay,
that's
I
a
guess
problem.
it's a
That's a
date.
problem. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this happen. But all right. So, why do I
Back to
continue
this.
to do this? It's people. It's one, knowing that in the end, I'm helping people who are in need, kids who, like I said in the beginning, kids who deserve that second chance. I'm that voice for them when they can't be that voice for themselves. I do this because people like Southern Mama, Mike Check TV, Anonymous, they all stopped in because I told them to come in and show love. Well, Southern Mama, she's been friends with you before me, so I can't say that. I can't claim that.
You're welcome.
Mike Check, yeah, I appreciate you. But Mike Check, yeah, like I appreciate y'all for coming in and showing some love and being a part of this. It's the community keeps me coming back. You know, it's I get home from work and I know that I have an amazing group of people that I can turn to when I need them. You know, it ain't just the kids needing me. It's me needing the community and the fact that they show up. They show up. I'm I'm not crying. You're crying. The fact that they show up. I'm now. I'm a
There's a tear.
compassionate dude. I'm a compassionate dude. I
I've
love
cried
my
before
people.
on stream. Don't worry, it's happened.
I love my people. I love my people so much, and I wish I knew how much that I love them. It's the community that I have become a part of, whether it's viral, whether it's my community, whether it's you know, people I've met through Neo. And shit, Jersey, you're part of the community for me now too.
Yeah.
Everybody in this chat, you guys are
Hearts.
everybody in chat. I mean, the fact that y'all are stopping in to listen to this, it's amazing to me. You guys are taking time out of your day, whether you're at work, sitting at home, or doing something else that you could be doing something else, right? But you're here. You're here listening.
Yeah.
And showing love and support, and that you don't get elsewhere sometimes. It's real. It's something I wish the rest of the world could learn from. Because right now the world is a fucked up place. And
#facts.
from
No cap.
yeah, right. The world is a fucked up place right now. And if there's anything I learned, it's the streaming community is probably one of the best things you could be a part of.
Mhm.
And that's what keeps me coming back.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Couldn't have said that any better. I think also like
I'm
for
about to
me
say, I want your
too-
own spin. You ain't getting past this question. I want your own spin.
It's like I love like being that outlet for somebody. Like if they're having a hard time, they come
Yes.
and watch. I love that.
Yes.
Beautiful. Simple, concise, complete, 10-second answer. Giggling 6 hours
I think everything
later.
that Jack said was literally like it hit the
Well,
dot for me too. So it
I
was
was like expecting one of you two to cry. Now it's my job to cry. I'm just kidding. All right, so what do I go live for? Why do I hit that go live button every day that I go live? First of all, it's personally for me, it's my mental health. It is good for me to go live. If not, it's just me in my house by myself with Ollie Primetime
Preach it, bro. Preach it.
and
It's just
Callie
me and
and Callie the cat.
yeah.
Fuck that cat sometimes.
Rip
I
my
always
cat.
was blaming the cat, but it's the damn dog. He's a badass. But anyways, that's besides the point. But seriously, I go live every day that I can because it is the community for me that is comes out to me daily. It could be one person, it could be 20 people in chat, it could be Nick Merck's Tim the Tatman numbers, and in the end for me it will be the same reason is I go live because you guys, the community makes me feel important. Is it a validation need? A little bit, but it's
Some
for me,
of us need that. It's
me,
okay to want that.
for me is it a validation? Absolutely. Is it to know that people will sit there and spend time just to say hello and spend some time of their day to sit there and watch me play a video game that I'm totally fucking bad at?
You're
Absolutely.
not.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you've been in my streams, I have a trash can overlay that I put over my face, over my entire body, in the event that I start to play like trash.
I can't hide all this.
I got an
sexiness.
emote.
I can't hide all this sexiness. If I hide this sexiness, now my chat's gone.
Oh,
But
shit.
you know, in the end, for me, I go live for not only the validation of me knowing that people out there that need. I feel like people need me, and that is a great feeling. It allows me to be there for people that in the long run. I've done streams to support people, and my biggest gist now is why I stream is I take everything that I earn and I throw it back into streamers, and I have the ability to throw money back into them. So I hope people don't come in here expecting the support, but what I want to do is support the people that deserve it, and that allows me to be great and makes me help them have a good day. And that is my goal, the reason why I stream. Also on top of that is if somebody's just having a rough day and I just want to be able to put a smile on their face, and in the long run, you guys don't think it, but when a streamer ends their day or starts their stream and you guys come in and just say hello, how you doing, it takes a click, and it clicks in that streamer's head that, you know what, that person took a second to care about me for 1 second to ask me how I'm doing. And that dopamine feeling is just amazing to be on this side of the camera for anybody that streams. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt, if you don't get that dopamine feeling of, hey, that person just said, hey, how you doing, you're in the wrong business, because in the end you won't make it because you don't care. If you don't care about you, if you don't care about your community, if you don't care, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it. In the end, did Tim the Tatman care? In the end, does Nick Merckx care? Yes, they care about their image, they care about their community, and they care about their gameplay. They may care about different things now because we're on a smaller scale, but they still care. I stream because I pay for all this crap and someone has to use it. That's 100% true, Mike. I 100% agree with that. And I 100% true. I can say I'm not gonna brag, but I got $1,000 worth of fucking audio equipment to make this shit fucking work. Okay, perfectly.
Yeah, bro.
And
it is pricey as shit.
And anybody that gets into this, just know you need to stream for the right reasons. If you're streaming for the money in the very beginning, it's not gonna work.
It's not for you.
No, not at all.
You have to work on building a community, work on yourself, and work on doing what you do. It is 100% that.
Yep.
So
before you close out, I wanted to say some couple last words.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anybody else wants to say anything between you two, get it in right now before I ever hold your peace.
Yeah, it's kind of go back on some touchy shit. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know where I would be today. The community, you guys, all of y'all have got me through a lot of fucked up shit, and I appreciate every single minute that you guys stop in, say hello, laugh, play some games with me, meet me in person. I mean, every single thing every single moment spent with each and every one of y'all has meant a lot to me. So I want to shout out to everybody in my Discord community. I want to shout out everybody from Viral. I want to shout out, my friends and family. Fucking Neo, dude, you stop in every once in a while. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but you do. I try to do the same. And that's the thing too, is I never hold it against anybody. Yeah, everybody's busy. Everybody's fucking busy. And especially if you're a streamer, it's hard to be friends with streamers, and then it'd be unrealistic if every single streamer friend that you have expected you to be in their stream.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
So, what'd you do?
I fucked up. I fucked up. I hit the wrong button on the Discord. I fucked up.
Are we back? Wait, I got half of my face. I got half of my face. All right.
I fucked up. All right, we're back. I was trying to see if anybody posted any selfies. I figured I can't do that right now. Also, my crown's gone.
Yeah, this is empty.
My Malibu's still full.
No.
There's still Malibu in my soda. But like I said,
now I can't edit that out. That's gonna be embarrassing on YouTube video.
Neo,
No.
Jersey, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. This is amazing.
This is awesome.
I had a lot of fun.
Thank you.
To everybody in chat, thank y'all for stopping in and chatting with everybody and responding to our questions and joking around and just having all that fun. To those of you who are from my community and stopped in, thank you so much. Like I said, I want other streamers to understand what our community is about, and that's about showing love to everybody. So thank you so much. I fucking love y'all. Neo, thank you for hosting this, dude.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
This is
Number
gonna
one
be a
podcast,
series.
baby.
Yeah.
Number one podcast. This is something
Hey.
we're gonna be doing each. I'm hoping to do each week in different subjects. I'm hopefully.
If you ever want to invite me again,
absolutely,
I'm all in.
It'll be an invite. I appreciate that.
yeah.
Jersey, would you like to say anything?
Honestly,
Your undying.
Yeah.
Would you like to confess your undying love for Neo?
Neo is just. I dream about him at night.
Play a song. Play a good song. Go into this.
We can't hear your thing, bud.
Wait, what? What?
Go ahead. What would you like to say?
No. Honestly, I think it's so important that you're doing this, Neo. I think it opens up so many eyes, ears, any other orifices you want to freaking open up.
Talk to you after the video.
Oh shit. Wait.
Sorry.
Say that? Can we say that?
No, I think
Not
it's
editing it
important.
out. Not editing it out.
Some people need to know, this could be a turning point. Maybe somebody starts streaming because you're doing these podcasts. I think you continuing this is going to be awesome. It's going to change somebody's perspective, their life.
I appreciate that.
It up, Neo.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. So, all right,
I
guys.
love you, Neo.
This is going to be the end for them. We're going to do the closing real quick. And guys, I want to say thank you so much to Jacqueline and so much to Jersey. If you guys have not followed them on Twitch, make sure you guys find them on Twitch. I will link them in the bio of the video.
Extra Life Game Day, November 6th, 24-hour stream. Donate as much as you can.
Yes,
The kids need it.
that'll be on Jacqueline's stream. I almost said Jacqueline. Oh my God, we almost got past it.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to... I'll see you guys in a minute, and let me go ahead and end this, y'all. I appreciate
Let's
y'all.
go. Bye, everybody.
Love y'all. See y'all.
Bye, guys. All right, guys, I want to say at the end of this is all about streaming and what it was. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into this video. Guys, this will be posted on YouTube, and this is something that's going to be in a weekly series. So make sure you guys tune in every week on Sunday. The video will be posted, and make sure you guys come in and say hi. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys ring that bell, hit that like, and drop a comment on the video. I'd greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much.